Ozempic has already changed how people eat, how they look, how fast they lose weight. But what if it's quietly changing something else, too? Something no one expected. What if a weight loss drug is starting to matter to airlines? That sounds ridiculous. Ozempic is made by Novo Nordisk, a Danish pharmaceutical company most people had never heard of a few years ago. Today, it's one of the most valuable companies in Europe, not because it invented weight loss, but because it made weight loss scalable. Drugs like Ozempic and Wegovy don't rely on motivation. They change appetite itself. People eat less, they lose weight steadily, and they stay on the drug for months or years. This isn't a diet trend, it's a long-term shift. When millions of people lose weight at scale, it doesn't stay inside hospitals. It spills into the real world because airlines obsess over weight. Every extra kilogram means more fuel. More fuel means more cost. Weight isn't cosmetic, it's physics. Less weight means less lift required. Less lift means less drag. Less drag means less fuel burned. This is why airlines charge for bags, why cargo is weighed precisely, why every kilogram matters. And this is where Wall Street enters the story. Analysts at Jefferies, a major Wall Street investment bank, looked at Ozempic and didn't see a health story, they saw a modeling problem. Their question was simple. What happens if the average airline passenger gets lighter? Not dramatically, not overnight, just a little. Their projections suggest that over time, fuel costs could fall by around 1 to 1.5%. That sounds small, until you remember that airlines spend tens of billions of dollars every year on fuel. At that scale, small percentages become very large numbers. Now pause. No airline is reporting this as savings today. No CEO is talking about Ozempic on earnings calls. This is not money in the bank, it's a projection. So why does it matter? Because airlines don't need this to be perfect. They just need it to be directionally true. If average passenger weight shifts even slightly, it changes assumptions airlines have relied on for decades. Seat design, cargo planning, fuel hedging, route economics. And this is where the story gets bigger, because this isn't just about airlines. Shipping companies care about weight. Public transport systems care about weight. Insurance companies care about weight. A medical breakthrough starts nudging entire economic systems, not because anyone planned it, but because modern industries are tightly connected. That's the real story here. Not that Ozempic saves airlines money, but that small biological changes, multiplied across millions of people, quietly reshape entire industries. The projections might be wrong, they might be revised, but the fact that serious investors are modeling this at all tells you something important. We're entering a world where second-order effects matter more than headlines. This isn't a health story, it's a system story. And Ozempic might just be the first example people can't ignore.